Welcome everybody to episode 120 of the effing title. And as you can see over across from me, the homie, the co-host, DeNutte, is not here today because this is Mother's Day. It's the Mother's Day special, or just Mother's Day. Either way, it's Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there, all the mamas and all the mommies out there, and the moms that we would like to friend. I'd like to friend. Anyways, so DeNutte is currently off hanging out with his moms. So he's off doing his own thing. I hope they're having a great time. So with that being said, it's just gonna be me tonight. So I was trying to think beforehand. I've been literally editing all day. I got up at 7 and I've been editing straight through the day. I think I've had like an hour full time span that I've actually like been able to relax and kind of like watch an anime, like that sort of thing. So as of right now, yeah, I didn't have anything planned. DeNutte wanted to talk about Halo. That was his big thing this week, was that he wanted to talk about Halo. And I heard that the Halo episode this week was a doozy. So I can't wait until next week, when I'm assuming what's going to happen is it's going to be a doozy episode, and then it's going to be a great episode. So it's going to be funny seeing the change in how he's going to act between the two. But yeah, so I was thinking I was just going to kind of ramble for a couple minutes, right? I'm not going to spend too much time when it's just me, because it is very difficult now after having DeNutte here for so long. It's very difficult doing a podcast just by myself. I always feel like I talk too fast, and I always get through everything I want to talk about like really quickly. And it's just not as fun. Like, I love looking at him right here, but it's more fun seeing his reaction and interacting with me. But like I said, I was thinking about some stuff that I wanted to talk about, and I thought that one of the things that would be kind of cool is kind of to do an update on things, right? A lot of people I don't really get to do an update, right? So this is more of an update podcast of kind of stuff that's going on, stuff that's happening, right, and stuff that potentially could be happening down the line. Okay. So let's look very close-minded, very close-minded, like right now. What's happening right now, right? So work's starting to pick up again for me personally. So some streams will be in and out. Content will still be uploaded to YouTube. All that stuff's still going to be pumping out, right? So if you cannot be able to catch the streams live, you can still catch stuff on YouTube. I'm going to be pumping out 4 Blood Hunt videos this week, or within like a week or two span. Me and DeNutte plays some Blood Hunt, and then me and Panix plays some Blood Hunt, and me and Panix got a couple wins with my new friend Snowshoot. I've seen him around, but finally got to play with him, and that was a lot of fun. So we got a bunch of Blood Hunt videos coming out, which is going to be a blast. We have a new unboxing that's literally right next to me here. I just haven't done it yet because I'm going to do it tomorrow. Because like I said, I've been editing all day, so I'm some big stinky boy. Haven't showered yet today. I'm showering tomorrow, so I'm going to shower tomorrow, and then I'm going to do the unboxing because it's a clothing thing. It's 2 blind brothers. The whole thing of it is, I pay them, they send me something. I have no idea what it is. So I have no idea what it is. All I know is that it's clothing and it's 3XL. Outside of that, it could be fucking anything. So I'm actually really excited to see what's in it. I've had it since Friday as well. That's the worst part, and I've just haven't gotten to it yet. But so that's something kind of cool that's coming up. We have a brand new season of Apex coming on Tuesday, and for everyone here that knows, Apex is the big one on stream right now. It has been for a long time. It's been kind of the driving force of stream of the channel. So you guys are going to be getting a first look at the new character, a first look at the new season, just the battle pass, all that stuff. I'll be doing a first look at it on stream as soon as it drops. I'll also be doing a comic reading because the first episode of the new comic will come out. So we're going to be getting that going again. So that whole story arc will start running right through. And then once I get those done, and then I get offline, get them uploaded, then I'll get back on, and then we're going to be running it until the end of the day. Other than that, we might be getting some new Overwatch stuff here soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but we should be getting some new Overwatch stuff here soon. It's going to be the next remix event, which I don't really give a fuck about. Mainly the big thing is that I get to play with my buddy Rob, and as I've said before, you guys can see behind me, I have a giant fucking Overwatch lamp there. Overwatch used to be a huge part of the channel, and then ranked got too much for me. Like the competitive part of it got too much for me. I started getting way too ragey and way too mad at the game, and I didn't have that many people to play with either. So I eventually said fuck it and stopped playing it as much, and we started playing Apex more. And then me and Rob's been getting me back into just kind of having fun with Overwatch, and it's been the same thing with Overwatch 2, which I have. And I'd like to play Overwatch 2 again at some point this week, because I didn't get to play it this week. I don't think I played it this past week. I'm trying to think what else there is. Those are the main ones. Right now for games, anyway, we're gonna be playing either Gears of War 2. This is one I know for a fact. We're either going to be playing Gears of War 2 or we're going to be playing Shadows of the Tomb Raider. One of the two of those we will be playing within the month. So that'll be fun. Shadows is the finale of that. So we've already played the first two. Just Tomb Raider and then Rise of the Tomb Raider. And the final one is Shadows of the Tomb Raider. So I'm excited to play that, even though it's been a long time. I was supposed to play it in January, and I just never did. I'm still excited to play that. Gears of War 2, a little bit less so excited to play because it's Gears of War and the buttons are funky. But still, nonetheless, I'm excited because that is a fun series that is going up right now as well. We're going to be finding another little like indie sort of game. I don't know how the fuck I just turned my camera on by doing that. Finding some more indie games. I got a couple that we might do here. We also have a couple sequels as well. We got Little Nightmares 2 coming up for Halloween for October. We got what's the other one? Walking Dead Season 2 for the Telltale. I'm really excited about that because the first one was really well done. So I'm excited to see how the second one is, and we haven't played a Telltale game in a little bit. We have Wallace and Gromit to play. The only thing with Wallace and Gromit so far is that I was going to change out George for my Shaun the Sheep that I have. However, I don't know where the fuck my Shaun the Sheep plush is. And I had it when I was a child. So it kind of like, it actually like hurts a little bit because I don't know where he is. And that's one of like my like original kind of like plushies that I had. So that kind of sucks. I don't know where he is. So we might do it at some point. I forgot what his name is. I do have the penguin chicken from the series. So maybe we'll just fucking do that. Who knows? Of course, we have Gromit back here hanging out now. But that's another one. Unravel 2 is a sequel that I need to do. The thing with Unravel 2 is I don't know how I would do it. I have an idea of what I would like to do. I just don't know how I would be able to do it, honestly, is the thing. So the game is a couple hours long. By a couple hours, I mean like most games that we play. It's a good, decent amount. I'm actually going to look right now because I'm not 100% sure now that I just said it out loud. Unravel 2 is supposed to be 5 hours long. Okay. So you guys know, for me, sitting down for 5 hours and playing a game is fucking a piece of cake. Right? Knock that shit out real quick. I was thinking about seeing if my mom's would want to play with it. Speaking of it being Mother's Day, would want to do it with me because it is a co-op game, and I thought that'd be kind of cool because the very first game I bought it to play because of her. And I had a very emotional ending to it. That if anyone's seen that series, the very first episode starts with a very emotional message, right? So that's one that I've wanted to do, but I just got to figure out. I want to figure out exactly how I could do it with my mom's because, like I said, it is 5 hours long, and I don't know if she would want to play a video game for 5 hours on stream as well. With people being able to interact and everything. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now for games. I don't think there's any games for the rest of the year because I think most of the other games I wanted to play have been pushed back. Because the other games were Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Those are the other two big games that I want to play on stream, and they're like, I'm gonna play it on stream. It's going up on YouTube like immediately. But I don't know. I think they both got pushed back to 2023. I think Gotham Knights may not have been pushed back to 2023. I could be wrong about that one though. So I got to check that one though. However, though, those are the only two other really kind of like games that the boy wants to play. So, other than that, though, the other things we have coming down the line, we do have, because of the 24-hour stream at the beginning of the year, right? I said that if I had 100 subs, I'd turn it into a 48-hour stream, and then we went 34 hours. I do owe another 24-hour stream this summer at some point, and I also owe a 24-hour stream of Valorant at some point. So those will be fun. But then also with that, though, comes the incentives that I gave off. So there was about 10 different YouTube ideas that I got to get to that involves Husky cooking, Husky bakes, Husky reads. I think it's Husky reads Shakespeare. Husky plays an actually scary game, so I'm going to give Jackson the opportunity to find said scary game to make me kill myself playing. We're going to be doing a Apex trivia, but with it being like hot ones. So that'll be interesting because I don't like spicy food. We have a yoga stream that I got to do at some point. We have a cosplay stream that we're going to do in October. And it has to be video game related. And whatever character is chosen, that's what character I will play. So, for instance, if we do the one that I assume is going to be Widowmaker from Overwatch. So, if it is Widowmaker, I will be playing a minimum of 4 hours Overwatch Widowmaker as Widowmaker, cosplaying as Widowmaker while playing Widowmaker for 4 hours. So that will be a very fun and interesting stream. But that's just the right. If someone picks Tracer, then I'll do Tracer. If someone picks Horizon or Lifeline or Loba, then I got to do that. Right? I'm assuming, knowing my community, I'm assuming that it will be a female character that I will have to cosplay. So either way, that will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, though, we also got a yoga stream that I got to do at some point. Which will be fun as well. Which will be fun and interesting. I got to get a second camera for that, but also I haven't done yoga in like a year now, so it's gonna be rough. We're gonna do that as well. Everyone else there was, I think those are the main ones, along with the different YouTube ideas. There's like 12 of them I've written down somewhere, but most of them is like Husky bakes, Husky cooks, One of them was Husky reads Shakespeare. I think it was. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of them, but I'm excited about doing those though. I gotta start working on those. It's just I gotta figure out how to set it up in here. That's the big thing. Um, yeah, so we have a lot. We still have a lot of fun, interesting things coming down the pipeline. They're gonna be different, new, and that right. We're probably gonna play a bunch. Like, there's probably gonna be some games that will randomly appear that we'll be playing, with other people. I have to play Century Age of Ashes with my lovely friend Deer, who's snapping me right now. I literally asked her a question before I got on, and now I feel bad because I haven't looked to see what she said. Sorry, Deer. But we got to play that together because that was part of her thing. I'm also going to try and find a way to be able to play Hunter Call of the Wild with her because I know that's a big game of hers that she likes. And she's the home girl, so I gotta make sure I'm playing stuff with her, and I gotta get on Apex with her. Yeah, that's the biggest thing though. We're gonna continue to grind out. We have 278. 289. My mistake. 289 YouTube videos as of last month. This year. Just this year. So I am big pushing numbers right now. We're gonna be. It's like what this is month 5, right? At the end of this month, we could be at close to 400 videos for the year already, which is absolutely absurd and insane. And we still have events like DC Fandom, random reaction trailers that I want to do because I've been doing a little bit more of those recently, just for random shit. So it's like, and like I said, depending on what games randomly pop up, like we're supposed to be getting. Actually, that's one now that I think about it. We're supposed to be getting the Halo Battle Royale soon, I do believe. Now that I just said that out loud, I'm going to look on my phone because my phone is in my hands now. I'm sorry. Halo Battle Royale. Is the new Halo Battle Royale mode worth playing? Wait, it's a mode? Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Wait a minute. Because I'm seeing things now that are saying that it's a mode, and then I'm also seeing things that are saying that it's not even out yet. One of the big last Spartan Standing is a new free for all game mode added in season 2 of Lone Wolves. One of the biggest draws to the newly released Halo Infinite season 2 Lone Wolves is the Battle Royale mode, Last Spartan Standing. In it, 12 players compete to be the last alive in a free for all style melee. With the release of its own iteration of that begs the question, is it fun? The important note is that is a game mode. It doesn't reinvent Halo. It's not its own isolated property with this. With that being said, let's talk about the Last Spartan Standing. We're just gonna fucking read through this right now. Right now, the game mode is only available on the new map, Breaker. 12 players load in with 5 lives each. When you run out of lives, you are eliminated, and you can leave the game or keep spectating. You start with weaker weapons that upgrade as you get kills, assists, or collect experience dropped when a player is eliminated. Okay. These are the weapon loadouts. So you start off level 1 with a disruptor and a pistol. Level 2 is a mangler and a disruptor. 3 is an assault rifle and mangler. Commando rifle, assault rifle, bulldog shotgun, commando rifle, battle rifle, bulldog shotgun. The only other noteworthy game mechanic is that there's a danger zone characteristic of the classic Battle Royale closing ring. And that's pretty much it. There's no looting weapons and armor, with the exception of grenades and other minor upgrades scattered across the map. There's no vehicles, no teammates to respawn, and no gulag. In many ways, it feels more like Call of Duty gun game, where you must kill enemies with a whole armory of different weapons to win, than a battle royale. This doesn't seem like a battle royale. The gameplay itself felt decent. You almost want to hide to preserve your precious lives, but there's the distinct risk of ending up in a final duel with only a measly pistol to your name instead. Most players settled for a balance. Yeah, this. How do you? Okay, we're gonna go on this for a little bit. How do you not only fuck up by releasing a game in 2022 or 2021 without a battle royale? This is a first-person shooter like Halo, right? You don't release a battle royale for it. Everything spikes for it, and then kind of it's all gone away a little bit now. There's still a decent amount of people that play Halo. I'm not saying there aren't, right? But the hype for Halo Infinite is just fucking gone, in my opinion. And then they talk about a battle royale. Now we're adding a battle royale, and I remember everyone hyping up about it. Me and DeNutte talked about it. We said we would try it out. And they released a gun game. This a battle royale, like it. Man, they just keep fucking up. Will I try it? No. Would I have tried a true battle royale in Halo? Yes, I already said that. I said me and Rob. Actually, we were talking about it. We said we would try it. Me and DeNutte said we would try it. Could be wrong here, but me and Big John may have even said that we would try it. How do you fuck that up twice, man? You don't release the game with one, and then you release it, and it's not even a fucking BR. Like, I should have known. I should have known that it wasn't going to be anything when I didn't see Tim, I didn't see Dr. D, I didn't see like any of these guys playing it, right? I didn't see Disrespect playing it, didn't see Tim playing it, didn't see Courage playing it. Like you know that it'd be something if those guys were playing it. Like right now, for instance, Shroud is playing Blood Hunt. For everyone out there that doesn't know, Blood Hunt is Vampire the Masquerade. Blood Hunt. It's one of the newer BRs. It came out last year. They put it on hold for a little bit because they wanted to work out some stuff, and then they really released it this year. And now that they've re-released it this year, it's been really well perceived. Other than the ranked system that just came out, but that's a different monster. As soon as you add rank to something, it adds a completely different element to the game, in my opinion. Shroud's playing it right now. Shroud's been playing it. Summit's been playing it. XQC was playing it recently. Dr. Disrespect's played it. Me and DeNutte have played it. Me and Panics have played it. It is such a fun and fresh game. It's fast-paced. Its movement is incredible. There's a little bit of a story if you're into lore. There's a little bit of a story going on with it. The guns are good. There are some that don't feel as powerful as others, and there's some that feel well overpowered. We got griefed by a bunch of people with fucking smoke crossbows. That was a lot of fun. But overall, though, I mean, me Jagger, and Coop played it last night. It's been a lot of fun playing it. It's kind of a fresher breath there because it is a brand new BR to an extent, right? Like I said, I played the beta, I played Season 0, I played the PC playtest, and now the game's actually out, So I've played it a couple times now. I really enjoy it. I think it's a fun game. It's a nice change up. So speaking of battle royales that have actually done well, it's nice seeing Blood Hunt doing well, and people still playing it after it's been released. That's the big thing. You see a lot of the other games like Hyperscape, Realm, Royale. There was another one, Spellbreak. Right, these games would come out and they're BRs, and they get big people to play them, and then they just stop playing them. So it's nice to see Blood Hunt is actually like captivated some people enough, some streamers enough that they are just like they're doing it, they're rocking it, and it also feels like the developers at Blood Hunt are doing a great job with listening to us, and like they're hearing our feedback and they're like very open about stuff with us. It feels like anyway, which is nice. Other than all of that, though, it's business as usual here. We're gonna be on stream for most of the week. I've been taking a lot more days off. I don't know if people have been noticing or not. But we've been taking a lot more days off to kind of relax, and also so I can edit for YouTube stuff. I've been doing a lot more offline recording stuff. So there is some stuff that is on YouTube that you physically can only see by watching YouTube. So it's adding a new element to it, where I'm uploading stuff that you can only see if you've watched the YouTube. I did an unboxing recently for a collector's edition of a game called The First Tree. That will be a YouTube exclusive. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited about what coming down the line and kind of what we have planned looks like, personally. The effing title is going to be sticking around. Of course, once it gets into football season, it will take a shift to that. So it will no longer be me and the lovely DeNutte. I know you're shocked. I'm sorry. It'll be me, Fedge, and Rob again, and we'll be doing our pick'ems like normal. And they're actually going to be doing the pick'ems because I made the shirts, so I got to buy them now. But the shirts are made, finally. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that once the season rolls around. Maybe we'll have a couple random episodes where it's me and DeNutte, kind of how we did a March Madness special and a draft special. Maybe we'll do that as well, where we'll have a couple specials where it's just me and DeNutte hanging out. As some of the big marks, if it gets to 145 or something like that, during the season. But yeah, no, it's just it's been going well. It's been going well. I've been enjoying it. But now this is the thing, right? I'm gonna wrap this up now, right? I've ran my mouth enough, right? This is the thing. This is the important part of the podcast now. I want to hear feedback from you, the viewers. I want to hear your feedback. I want to see what you guys would like to see coming up here in the future. Let me know down in the comments what it is that you guys would like to see. Is there anything special you guys would like to see? Is there any challenges you would like to see us doing? Is there any certain games you would like to see me play? Is there anything topic-wise you want us to talk about, or that sort of stuff? Just whatever it is. If there's something you guys would like to see me do, or me and the team, I guess, do, put it down in the comments, because I'm actually very intrigued. I do this every now and then where I ask certain people in the community, hey, is there anything that you guys think that I should do or change up, or and it's always fun to see what other people think, right? Sometimes you can get some good ideas, and I'll throw props to your the way of the people's ideas. So, but like I said, that's gonna be me done for running my mouth today. Hopefully everyone's had a great Mother's Day. I sent my mom a message. I talked to her a little bit. I talked to her earlier. Love you, Ma. If you're out there, make sure you tell your mom I love them. Even if I don't know them, I love them. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out today. I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day. And as always, depending on where you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Still trouble, stay safe. And we'll talk to you all later. Bye.